Divorce can bring a lot of changes. One of the biggest changes is having to qualify for a mortgage on your own. So this video is just a quick tutorial on the do's and don'ts of making sure you put yourself in a good position after a divorce to qualify for a mortgage. Number one, you're going to want to make sure that divorce is signed by the judge and finalized before going to contract on a home, particularly in a community state, where in a community state, the assets that you acquire during a marriage is split 50-50. So if you were to purchase a home prior to the divorce being final, you could potentially have to give up half the equity to your soon-to-be ex-spouse. Number two, if you're the recipient of child support or alimony, you're going to want to make sure that you're, first of all, it's obviously in the decree, but that you're receiving the full amount that's in the decree. This seems pretty common sense, but occasionally you find yourself in a situation where you may be owed $1,000 for child support, but then you owe your ex-spouse $500 for some sort of extracurricular activity. So the ex-spouse only sends you $500. If they do that, you're only going to get credit for the $500 in income. So you want to receive the full amount, and then whatever you owe, you then pay back. Last, with regards to joint debts that you have together, but that are in the divorce decree that the ex pays, ideally, any joint debts ideally would be canceled and closed, because while it says in the decree that the ex is responsible for that debt and will exclude that in your debt to income ratio, if your ex goes late on those bills, they will drop your credit score. So you want to, if at all possible, you want to have any joint debts closed out, and of course spelled out in the divorce decree, but ideally also closed out, so that either of you making a late payment won't affect the other's credit score. Those are the three bullets you're going to want to remember as you finalize your divorce decree and prepare for qualifying for a mortgage on your own.